What's happening in Gaza isn't a conflict, it's a genocide. We use the word conflict to describe disagreements, debates, even wars fought on somewhat equal ground. What's happening in Gaza is the systematic erasure of a people. It's the daily denial of their right to exist, to live with dignity, to simply be. The evidence is overwhelming. The death toll mounts daily. Children, families wiped out in an instant. Starvation stalks the streets. Hospitals overflow with the wounded and the dying. This isn't a conflict, this is a calculated annihilation. We cannot sanitize this reality with euphemisms. To call it anything less than genocide is to be complicit in the atrocity. We have a responsibility to call it what it is, to shine a light on the darkness and demand justice for the victims. The arguments used to justify the atrocities in Gaza often hinge on historical claims to the land. But how far back do we go? If we're using history to determine who has rights to which land, we're opening up a Pandora's box. Imagine for a moment, if Muslims decided to reclaim Spain. After all, they ruled there for centuries. Would the world stand by and watch as they laid siege to Madrid, bombed Barcelona, and starved the Spanish people? The very idea seems ludicrous, doesn't it? Historical claims can be dangerous tools. They can be twisted and manipulated to justify any action, no matter how heinous. We need to judge the situation in Gaza not on the basis of ancient grievances, but on the principles of human rights, justice, and compassion. Gaza is a land under siege. For years its people have been trapped, their lives controlled by a blockade that chokes their every breath. Food, medicine, even the most basic necessities are in desperately short supply. The humanitarian crisis is dire. Children, the most vulnerable, bear the brunt of this suffering. They go to bed hungry, their tiny bodies ravaged by malnutrition. The psychological scars of constant fear, of witnessing unimaginable violence, will stay with them forever. Women too face unimaginable hardships. They struggle to feed their families, to care for the sick and injured, all while living under the constant threat of violence. Their stories, their resilience, their unwavering spirit in the face of such adversity are a testament to the strength of the human spirit. This isn't about taking sides. It's about standing by the truth. The truth is that innocent people are dying in Gaza. The truth is that a whole population is being systematically oppressed. The truth is that we cannot remain silent in the face of such injustice. We need to act. We need to demand an end to the blockade. We need to send aid to those who are suffering. We need to amplify the voices of the Palestinian people and hold those responsible for these atrocities accountable. Silence is not an option. Apathy is not an option. We have a moral obligation to speak up, to stand with the oppressed, and to fight for a just and peaceful future for all. Let Gaza's story be a wake-up call. Let us choose humanity over hate, compassion over indifference, and truth over silence. The time to act is now.